Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo. Thank you so much for tuning in on a Father's Day. I had a Father's Day because I am your father. Yes, I chose to wait until tonight's stream to let you know that I am your father. Yes. I know you're thinking, no! I'm like, yes. I am your father. I am the stream father. So happy Father's Day to all of you fathers out there, and those who still have fathers. So thank you for
Monsoon Josh 3D Chaired X100. Happy Father's Day to you, Chris.
Thank
and
you.
I have to say this. No.
No. Sorry, bro. Never calling you daddy. Well, come on, Zolan. Come on. You know you wanna. I Father's Day gifts. Every year I get like a little card kind of thing, not a Hallmark card or anything, but like a little written thing, a little piece of art. And like, okay, this is nice. Thank you for the great gesture. This year, do you want to see what Jedi made? Do you want to see what Jedi made? So seriously, you're gonna freak. You're gonna freak out when you see this. We just ordered another like shelf for me to set up. I set it up, and it came with like cardboard instead of like a lot of styrofoam, which can't be recycled. We got cardboard, these slats that came in there to keep cushioning and all that stuff. So we had these thick pieces of cardboard, and I don't know where she got the idea, but for Father's Day, I got a laptop, a very special edition laptop. Very like incredibly special edition, like beyond special edition. Very limited edition. There's only this is a one of a kind laptop here. I'm gonna show you. It is an Apple. It is an Apple laptop, as you can see, clearly by the logo. It's a mini MacBook, and I'm very happy to have this. It is powered by Intel, in case you're wondering. It is powered by Intel. This is one of the Intel Special Edition mini MacBooks. She bent the cardboard. No. It gets better. So it's got a screen, preloaded with Google, and a keyboard. This is a Special Edition keyboard. It's got a little globe key, so if I need to pull up the emotes, I can use that. There's also, it looks like a delete key down here. I'm missing a command key. That's okay. Space. So it's labeled space just in case I missed that. So there's the space bar. And then the return key is down here. But this is Jedi's make. She gave it to me and then she decided, actually, it's ours. We're going to share it. I'm like, what? I was going to keep it. This is good. So it doesn't shut all the way. The hinges are not exactly what they need to be. But is one of a kind, special product, prototype MacBook that I can use on the go. Very lightweight too. Not even a pound. Not even a pound. Keys, good action on the keys. I can put it right. I don't have some of the keys I need, but I will survive. It doesn't want to shut. I believe it's also rugged. Very durable. Takes a licking. Keeps on ticking. So anyway, I thought whoever got I feel like incredibly lucky. Like incredibly. Okay, so we can grab some screenshots here. This is the special edition Google laptop that Jedi made me for Father's Day. Because I needed another laptop, a very lightweight laptop here that I now have. And then, of course, the back, the logo, right? This is the very special edition, powered by Intel. In case anybody, your MacBook, why is it? It's powered by Intel. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. How do I know? Because it's awesome. It's very small, very lightweight, very rugged. You just the keys. And you just type the keys, hit the space bar, like space. I can use my keyboard shortcuts with this. Very lightweight. So That's gonna stay. This is one thing that's not going to get recycled. I think Jedi was worried I was going to toss it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to toss it. That is my gift for today. That is she's a maker. She's a maker in the making. No one told her to do it. She just did it. She saw the cardboard, folded it, and just saw something in there. She saw something in it, which is just fantastic. Let me welcome everybody in.
Monsoon Josh 3D Chaired X100. This is Apple's new line of environmentally friendly laptops with a M2 chip and Core i9 and special edition cardboard surface. Lightweight and fully awesome to have.
Yeah, no doubt. Big fan asks, can I get Twitch or YouTube on the computer? I can get everything. I can get everything on that computer. Sad Jedi didn't stream that Make on Maker Day. You know, Buana, I was kind of like, that would have been pretty neat to see that unfold under supervision. Papa Bear says, in an emergency, a good source of fiber. It is. It is. You never know. Very, very, very friendly on the colon. No, it jiggles instead of folds. Yes, the Zolon. The lightest weight laptop out there. Indeed, 3D Medic Vince. It definitely does not fold over completely, Zombie Hedgehog. Wonder what it would sell for on eBay, limited edition Jedi laptop with Apple logos. Well, you know, I'm not going to find out. Papa Bear asks if it's fireproof. I'm guessing not. Probably not waterproof or fireproof. 3D printing notes. We found Johnny Ives' replacement. Avenging Pineapple says, whoever got that MacBook is lucky. I agree. Well, you can wish all you want, but like I said, it's a super special edition laptop. That's the future right there. No doubt about that, Melly Ruru. No doubt about that. How many USB ports? 1, 2 USB ports. Headphone jack. It's got all the jacks. It's got all the ports. It's got a RJ45 jack. RJ11 still. Look, I mean, it's got everything. It literally has everything. But for my privacy, no webcam. There's no webcam on there. No notch either. No notch, no webcam. Very special edition. Yeah, Tech Talk. I'm not sure where it's gonna go. It's kind of it's a fun little keepsake. So it's very creative of her. I agree. Does it pass the smell test? It smells like cardboard. Buana, hope you are doing well. Can you upgrade the RAM? No, it is not. It's solid state, not upgradable, but very fast. Headphone jack proof. It's limited edition. Apple hates them. No, actually, they just put a new headphone. They put a headphone jack in their new MacBooks or the new MacBook Airs. They come with headphone jacks. It's true. I don't have one. Yeah, you don't have any cameras in your house? Yeah. We don't like cameras around here, clearly. You see a lot of heat sinks. It's all heat sink. That's why. Imagine someone random being able to see you on the internet. I know a Zombie Hedgehog. Perish the thought. Lone Mountain Knife Company. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And happy Father's Day to you, too, and all the fathers out there in Fatherland. What Mac OS version does it have? This is a special edition Mac. The version of this is not. It's alpha, like cutting edge, bleeding edge. They will not be released for another 5 years. That's how far ahead this operating system is. Like I did all the benchmarks. It is fast. You want to see how fast it is? You want to see how fast it is? Ready for the speed test? Here we go. Fast. And you know what you can do to cool it down? And it cools down like right away. Cools down right away. That is engineering. That is engineering, people. That is how it is done. So, yeah. Fast, efficient, environmentally friendly. CNoob says, that's a different take on Google Cardboard. Yes, it is. Google Cardboard. Google Cardboard. I remember hearing of it. By the way, 3D printing, and it's good to see everybody. Know me 3, see Travis. If I haven't said your name, Stephen Poole, Pink, of course. Do a drop test. All right, we're gonna. Oh yeah, survived. We'll do it again. Yeah, no, survived. It's fine. 3D printing. I did more of your droids. I got Jedi wants to see one in a silk blue, so I'm gonna do one of those in a silk blue. Not sure where these ones are going, but I'm currently printing your coaster. your 2-layer coaster. I thought was kind of cool. So I'm doing the base in a Polymaker Polyterra PLA Fossil Gray, and the top is going to be in, I don't really have a spare white right now, so it's going to be in the this Prusament white here after the top or the bottom part is done. I'm also printing a Wexter model that he sent, although I'm not sure if I'm cleared to share it with anybody. So it is currently printing downstairs on the Bamboo. Speaking of the Bamboo, color swap, yes, gonna color swap the base. So the base is gonna be gray, and the top is going to be the white color. So the white is gonna be the top, and the base is gonna be gray for a contrast. Hello, Jerry Switek. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. And Future the Clown, you as well, and Ryu and Jay Bravo. You're planning your next print? Try printing a new laptop. My daughter makes laptops now. She's a prodigy, not a CompuServe, but a prodigy. I have successfully printed. Bob, what's printing on the Bamboo is an unreleased Wexter model. I don't have his permission yet. I mean, I would when it's done, I'd love to show it off, but I'm afraid. I'm like, can I share this? As soon as I know I can share it, then I'll share it. But I haven't heard back from him because he's probably in bed. But speaking of the Bamboo, I was able to get not just one, but potentially, well, what's going to happen now? Oh, I'm going to be printing more of the Papa Bear shelves for the for Jedi's bed. But just so everybody knows, I did get a successful Photosmint Palpatine. I'm also going to be printing the Bith probably tomorrow. And I also got a successful Ahsoka bust. Even though when I reprinted this one, it printed at a smaller scale, unfortunately. I thought it was going to be a little larger than this because I printed so many times. But she came out great. It came out perfect. Head came out perfect. So I have a successful Ahsoka bust. Finally. It took long enough. So I'm very grateful. I didn't think that was going to happen. So hopefully the Bith bust, and then I'm going to run through a couple of other busts that I found. I found a supportless Mando bust that I'm going to do up. Successful print. The curse is broken. Well, what it was... Oh, Zolan says, wish you could the Bamboo looks amazing. It is not without its quirks, the Zolan. I've run into a few issues, largely with software. But the Polyterra PLA spool that I was using was coiled in such a way that it went off kilter in the AMS, and so it stopped pulling. There was too much resistance, and it stopped pulling, so it stopped extruding. So unfortunately, that's where my Ahsoka bust failed at least once, and then that's also where my the Palpatine bust failed. But after I went with a different spool, then it printed just fine. So I'm probably going to do the Bith. I'm probably going to scale up the Bith a little larger than this, a little larger than the Palpatine, possibly 160 millimeters tall. This Ahsoka is 150. It's going to be a big head. Hey, Omaha 3D Prints. Got your orders on the Kickstarter. Nice! I still can't find the remote camera to show you what's printing on the Bamboo. But this was printed, this Ahsoka bust, at 0.2 millimeter layer height. Was done in about 3 or 4 hours. This one. 15% grid infill. This one was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Didn't take that long at all. The Papa Bear shelves should take around 4 hours, under 4 hours for those practical prints. Those are the ones that I'm going to try to run through here soon. Even though Jedi doesn't need them immediately, I'm going to try to basically when nothing's printing, I want to be printing those to get those shelves ready. Yeah, the Bamboo has worked well. It has worked well. Omaha, I've had a chance to test it, so I'm one of the testers, and it works. Not without its quirks. Definitely needs some fixes. But, speaking of seeing Liz's Palpy print, I hadn't seen her, well, I think I saw her print. I saw her C-3PO butt print. I definitely saw that. That was something. No ifs, ands, or buts, unless it's MakerDeck. Then there are butts on MakerDeck. Kind of glad they got you guys testing the software. Most of the issues I've heard about the Bamboo has been software related. Yes, Buana. Although, like I said, the hardware is not without its quirks. I've run into issues, like I said, with the Polymaker, the cardboard spool getting off kilter when it wasn't wound well. Not well. I mean, it was wound well enough. It was just, it was off to the side, and it jammed on me twice. So the spool, I'm printing with fine on the Prusa. It's just the AMS, I will say this, it is, temperamental's the wrong word. You just better hope the spools that you use will fit, and that the way they are wound is as clean as possible. Because otherwise, there's a chance that it could go off kilter and destroy the print. So that was the issue. Nothing wrong with the filament at all. Clearly, nothing wrong with the filament. I love the color for this stuff too. The shelf with the same infill on Prusa Mark III takes about 12 hours. So that just shows you the speed. So it's about 2/3 faster, 300% faster than a Prusa Mark III, the Bamboo, printing off the shelves. Speaking of those shelves and everything, they were accelerated. So when we browse everybody's makes tonight, get your makes in. If you have not got your makes in, you've still got time. We haven't browsed everybody's makes today on Discord, Show and Tell, as well as on Twitter. If you tag MakerDeck, it would be very helpful. Very helpful. Zolon notes, I assume this is about your injury. Hurting bad right now, but it isn't infected, so it'll get better. Oh, at least it's not infected, dude. That'd be my biggest fear. Omaha says, Sir Will figured out on the Discord. Won't share the deets. But figured out what? Now I'm curious. How to fix something? Melly Ruru, Chris, what should I 3D print on my first ever 3D printer? So many choices. Melly Ruru, completely up to you. I would say Star Wars. Star Wars is the thing you want to make. And now, granted, this coaster is not a Star Wars thing, but 3D Printy look at, you can get a little R2D2 bobble if you want. You can print. These are really easy. These are fun. This would be a fun first print, an easy first print. What else came in the laptop box? Everything else. That was it. It doesn't even come with a charger. It charges by air. Yes, D-Ball, your messages are coming through. I don't know why they weren't. Strange, I was saying hello and they never showed up. Yeah, sometimes Twitch does that to me. Okay, 3D Printy, if you're still here, feel free to drop a link to your R2D2 bobble so that Melly Ruru can see it. And of course, you, like everybody else, are all invited to stream your makes on MakerDeck if you are so inclined. It's always there. It's always open for everybody. So thank you for that, Melly Ruru. And I already know, I think you know about, everyone here should know about MakerDeck at this point. No reset tonight, but it's going very well today. You printed these to help with the spools and the AMS. Oh, thank you, Omaha. Cardboard spool. What is this here? So I am going to have to look at this. Spool ring. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm going to need this then. Thank you. Thank you, Omaha 3D Prints. That's very appreciated. Thank you for that link. I needed that. How to get the camera to stream. Oh, yeah, he did say he had a workaround. I can't even get the camera to work apart from on the mobile app right now. Otherwise, I'd be streaming it live into MakerDeck and live into the stream. I have a phone somewhere in this house. I swear, there was a phone somewhere in this house that I set down. I don't know where the hell it went. God, pause, that layer failed. Oh no, Zolon, I hate when that happens. Thank you, 3D Printy. T Frizzell, good to see you. Thanks again for your support of MakerDeck and beyond. Now, speaking of, let's pop over to the Discords. Take a look at 3D Printy's new models. Hey, Mark, thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you've been with me for this long.
NC just resubscribed for 16 months.
Fantastic. Wow. Thank you so much. Wow, indeed. Big time wow. Melly Ruru, I think you can do it. This is a fun, simple, straightforward print, and you'll love it forever. So we've got 3D Printy having uploaded a Pikachu, Batman, and Spider-Man top for... And the spring, by the way, is also printed in there. There's nothing... You can print everything in one go if you wanted to. Of course, I did multiple colors, but... thank you, 3D Printy, for making these and uploading those. Oh, look at the Batman. Oh, there's the Spidey. And here's what I'm printing now. Oh, a low poly Vader. Okay. Vader Bobble. Okay, the Vader Bobble works. 3D Printy. Nice chrome color for that. Really good chrome color for that. Okay, so I'll have a Darth Vader Bobble here soon. I recognize the low poly Vader head. Photos Mint, Witch King of Angmar. Very nice, hey, Mr. Winston. Good job with that. If you're here, wow. Good choice on that filament color, like a brown, like a, what is that, like a golden brown color there. Flying Drop Bear, a good zip tie job is always satisfying. What is this? What is that? Is that like someone who models things? Is that a designer? A zip tie? Jojo got a Father's Day gift. Oh, he got a gift of Lego. He got the Death Star trench. Nice. What I got was a one-of-a-kind Apple MacBook. That's what I got. So I got a laptop for my Father's Day. It's pretty special. I'll have to post those photos onto social later. Because I got it, and then I was like, I was going to show it tonight. I wanted to wait to show everybody on the stream first before I shared it in social. Midnight Smith has got this mug, and look at I'm thinking about doing some rub and buff stuff. Hex 3D design, all clad chrome gold rub and buff. I don't have access to this design yet, but I am thinking about trying rub and buff because I heard it's easy. Like, getting a model, maybe even printing, a bust of some kind, right? And then just knowing that I'm going to rub and buff it. That seems to me to be the best kind of, the best use for a rub and buff, something that was large. So I'm thinking about it. If it's easy, want it, and it sounds like it's easy. Oh, you saw the R2-D2 model, $200. Yeah, those for the Lego, yeah, not cheap. Anyway, this is powered by an M2 plus Core i9. No. Core i billion. It's fast. Wicked fast. It's powered by both. I don't know. I tend not to look at the hardware. I just want to enjoy it. Light as a feather. Thick as a board. I will never grow bored with it. It's the best kind of card board that one could receive as a father. Lol, you have the M2 already? No, I don't have the M2. This is the J7. You sank my battleship. Whoa! Pink's got a fleet. Look at this. A fleet of pint glasses she designed, fully printed. Should I paint the symbols or leave them? I'd paint them, dude. Pink, this is just me, I'd paint them. Those are cool. I would kind of use those I would print those out as pencil cups. Pencil cups. I'd print them out in like a white as like different pencil cups. Like markers or pencils or that kind of thing. That'd be fun. Uncle Jesse did a video on rub and buff. Pretty good instruction. Oh, I'll have to watch that. I trust Uncle Jesse. It's the CP1. I think it's the JP. We have to come up with a model name. I don't know what the model name is. We have to figure that out. Jojo, good to see you. Omaha did a supportless Yoda. I'm thinking about doing that one as the Baby Yoda bust. I want to do a supportless Baby Yoda, potentially in that crib, but I don't know. I haven't really found one that I'm up for. But I'm going to be doing a supportless Baby Yoda bust, if I can find one, in the bust, or maybe it'll be a complex Yoda, but in this color for the collection O busts. Oh, Omaha 3D Prints has uploaded a video. I can't really see it right now. Oh, there's the Gonk. This design's still a work in progress, too imbalanced to be a good bobble. Yeah, you may have to hollow it out a bit more. Cardbook Pro. Oh, there you go. Good one, D-Ball. Good one. Are there any numbers associated with Jedis in Star Wars? 66. Well, 66 is a bad one. You don't want to use 66. 1138. It's the JP1138. I received a JP1138 special edition model. The Eco JP1138. Anyway, yeah, I've printed that Gonk before 3D printing. I'm very familiar with that. Steven Bueller. Oh, nice. Well, I'm out for my custom lightsaber from Savvy's workshop. I'm so jealous you went. I hadn't had a chance to go yet. There's a small route in the back for inserting a light behind the Rebel sigil. Sigil? Oh, whoa, dude. Look at that. Look at that pommel. Wow. I'm not a lightsaber collector, but that's wild. Oh, thank you, Pez Liz, for grabbing a screenshot of that. I'll have to share that after the stream on Twitter. D for Zell, print 1 and print 2 on my Ender 3 Pro, the Creality cat and dog. Is that a Maneki cat? Yeah. Can lid opener cover in progress. Oh, this is the one that Liz loves. Diana's actually using them, too. I'm very happy to say. There's utility there. Love that. Red 3DP's got an ornamental Squirtle. Zilitech. I've heard of that. Zilitech. Cobalt Blue Metallic PLA. I've heard of them before. Zolan's got the TPU ladder foot designed and then printed on the MakerDeck stream. Thank you for that. Love this practical print. A ladder foot. TPU makes sense because it's flexible. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Big Wild Blue. And Aziz Light. What color are we going with? Right now, I guess they're all green. And don't get me wrong, if Jedi walks in here, she's going to change the color. There's your green and blue. There's your green and blue. Oh, pink and blue, idiot. I can color. Not as well as Jedi, but I can color. All right, so let's. So that is that. Oh, wait, hang on. We got a new entrant here. Seth has got a sponge. We've got something we stick in the sink for something like this. That works. Keeps it from gets it dry. Although you should replace your sponge frequently. That's something that I learned. Popping over onto Twitter. Not a lot of activity here. There's the model that I had ideated for Jedi's her bunk bed. Papa Bear, I believe, is going to be uploading this model to probably printables for other people to download and print. But this is what I'm going to be printing on the Bamboo, like having it hang over the slats. I'm probably going to be printing a good, probably 10 of them or so. I'm going to be printing quite a few because, you know, you can't have too many. So we can have them hanging around the bed, just these extra shelves. Pink had tweeted out a screen grab of her model as Liz held the C-3PO butt up for Jedi to see. Good capture on that one, Pink. Really good capture. Your sponge is being held by a 3D printing SpongeBob. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. My day is going well. Slow day, easy day. I'll take an easy day over anything. Tom Llama Makes, a.k.a. Llama, did the Fix'em Dude clock. I don't know if Fix'em Dude asked for this. I think Llama just did it. So that's pretty cool. Some money if patented. What? For what? The over the hanging shelf thingy? Nick, there's his make. He also posted over to Twitter. Thank you for that, and thank you for tagging MakerDeck. Makes it easier to see. Bryce has got he posted what he built on Lego. Or in Lego on MakerDeck, I should say. Liz, give me a second. I'm not logged in on this thing. There's Palpatine. This is from yesterday. There's her Palpatine bust that she printed. That's what I printed here. Same size, same scale. Although, like I said, I think looking at it again, I'd probably scale it up a tiny bit. I'm getting better at like knowing, okay, I'd like it this big, I'd like it this small. You've been studying about Flood for your home on YouTube. Oh, wow. Flood in your home? That's not good. It's a very busty Palpatine. Look at Palpatine's bust. Look at it. Are you looking? Don't avert your eyes. Don't turn away. You've just seen Palpatine's bust. Yeah, so that's we had fun with today. I knew he could do it. Flood barriers. I don't think you can 3D print flood barriers. I don't think that's a possibility. I could be wrong. Oh, I think I figured... Oh, did I figure out? I don't... Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. What was I gonna... I was gonna print something over... I thought what I was gonna print overnight. And now I've forgotten. I was like, oh, I can print that overnight, and then I forgot about it. Oh man, silly me. Vince Vaughn that bust? Well, you can. By the way, hey, Mr. Winston, we saw your make. Really good color choice on that king. Could you show us the 3D printed ghost gun? I cannot, because I don't do that. I'm not a. If I 3D print a gun, it would be a pretend Star Wars weapon. Like the Kenner. The only gun I've ever printed, actually, I think it is, was a the Kenner style laser blaster, vintage. This is not. It's like this is a little catapult. Like it's. So I haven't had a chance to test it yet, but I know it's gonna, like, rocks or whatever we put in there are just gonna fling far. Pretty quick print. This will take about an hour. Fun little trinket to hand out to kids. Although you could easily. This is so strong. I'm afraid of giving too many of these out because my fear is like kids would use it to like fling rocks at each other, projectiles. Put balls of paper. You could do that. Yeah. Just simple things. You ever print out Thor's hammer? I have not. I haven't done. I don't think I've done any Marvel, honestly. Celestial Rook, good to see you. Welcome in. I'm printing a two-piece coaster. I'm printing the base part. This is a 3D print. I like 3D Printy's designs. He's got some fun designs. Celestial Rook, you came along just in time. I was just showcasing my Father's Day gift. A JP1138 super special edition eco-friendly MacBook. Very, very, very happy. Powered by Intel. The Core, what can we say? The Core, what's a good, the Eco Core edition. Blazing fast, super lightweight. Very nice Father's Day gift. I agree. The Tolkien. Very much agreed. I'll be holding on to this one's only, okay. This is cool. I'll hold on to that. There are certain things that's just like, okay, this card's nice. This is wonderful. I like this. But then, when your child when she's a maker and she makes something like this, like this is incredibly creative. It's an Apple Core. Oh, it could be. See, I work for Intel, so I have to say, okay, is it an Intel one? Someone's gonna say that. I'm like, it's a MacBook. It's a pretend thing. Kind of curious how you got so well into designing things for 2D printers. What? Oh, for 3D. Are you asking 3D Printy? I don't think you're asking me because I can't design anything. You might even ask Papa Bear. Yeah, he's leveraging, his patience, to learn, a little bit more as he goes along with his software. Suspicious Tumble.
Tumble rated my stream with 8 viewers.
Thank you so much, Suspicious. Hang on, Suspicious Tumble. You got to see what Jedi made me. Suspicious Tumble. Look at this. Suspicious Tumble. Jedi made me for Father's Day a laptop. This is the JP1138 eco-friendly Apple mini book. The JP1138 laptop model laptop. It is very QWERTY. Although the Q, I was looking at it like, wait, at first I couldn't figure it out, but like Qs are a little tricky. Qs are a little tricky. Yes, it is ASDF, definitely not Dvorak. It's got all the ports. It doesn't fold all the way. Right? It's not quite foldable, but it is fast. It survives the drop test. It's very lightweight. What were you working on there tonight, Suspicious Tumble? So usually when you tune into Suspicious Tumble, she is working on a commission for cosplaying. Hornet SMG. Yes, AZ Pinoy, it has all the ports. That was my Father's Day gift. Zombie dropping a Fix'em Dude. A spinning Fix'em Dude. Actually, that's something we can do with the Maker Deck emote, right? We can make it spin. Is that an animation on the back end? I haven't fiddled a lot with the settings on the on Maker Deck's emotes. Oh, Peppertex followed Maker Deck 41 minutes ago, and Daddy Wazzy rated with his viewer. Very appreciated. You never know. Oh, thank you, Red, for getting that tweet in. It'll be one of the first things that we are able to retweet tomorrow. Or, I guess, showcase tomorrow. So, you'd be happy, Zach and AZ Pinoy. And by the way, Nuclear Option, thank you for the follow. I made, I put together some Lego sets, some small poly bags. Took me like 10 minutes to do 2 of them. But I did them on Maker Deck. So I did build Lego on Twitch. It is air cooled. The path to partner, we're still on our way. So if you're interested in joining or helping Maker Deck get to partner, participating in chat is a big help. Watching is a huge help. Participating in making, also a good help. So, yeah, all the things. We are not there yet. We are definitely not there yet. So all the support, there's no slowing down. We have no word, and it's been...
The Sith Lord Brit has requested your presence.
I have you now.
Immediately. Sincerely.
You have me.
Sith Lord Brit the Third.
Brit, Jedi, as of today, Jedi. Oh, thank you, 3D Printy, for giving that gift. Thank you to Suspicious Tumble.
Suspicious Tumble a subscription.
Very kind of you.
D_Printy gifted a tier 1 sub to Suspicious Tumble.
Very appreciated.
They have given 103 gift subs in the channel.
So appreciated. She's a great person. Great person. Great streamer. Very skilled. Brit. Jedi, as of today, is officially a maker. Jedi made me a laptop. She made me a laptop. She did not stream it on Maker Deck. Unfortunately, Brit. Jedi does not yet follow me on Twitch or anywhere because she can't. Because that's against terms of service and all that. But anyway, Brit, my daughter, she's a maker. So this is the bottom of the coaster. Ooh, I should probably let that cool. Yeah, I'm gonna let that cool a bit because I don't want it to warp, especially a coaster. But look at the design. Look how it came out. And the cool thing is the top, as it rotates around, will create like different designs. This geometric designs. I think Diana will get a kick out of it. And I'm sure Jedi, I want one. That's the thing. You always have to get 2 of everything. Let me change the filament while I wait for that to cool down. She is one of us. Hello, stay alive. Glad to see you're still alive. Was that a triumph? I'm still alive. Y'all. I've got news for you. It's
I have you now.
What? That scared me. That slap kind of scared me. Jedi and I today watched Galactic Pals. They're shorts. They're like only a minute long on Star Wars Kids. Watched some Lego Star Wars shorts on YouTube and hung out. Tonight, though, she wants to do a mock fight of sorts with the Galactic Pals. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to go yet. something she wants to do after the stream. So I'm going to have to prioritize that. And on these summer days, especially when chat's quiet, my goals for streaming are very simple, very straightforward. I just want to do it. I hang out, chat, show you what I've been up to, show you what other people have been up to, say hello. Jedi today, by the way, she played the Lego Star Wars game. She had fun with that. Jedi may have had a better Father's Day than I did. But I told her, I said, well, she said, Happy Father's Day. I was like, well, I couldn't have done it without you. She didn't quite understand it. I said, I wouldn't be a father without you. Couldn't have done it without you. She said, well, I couldn't be a daughter without you. I'm like, yeah, that is accurate. That is very, very true. Oh, I hear someone whistling. She's been whistling lately. Anyway, so I'm going to print the top of this. After this extrudes, get the top going. Hope everybody else had a good Father's Day. Hope it was as quiet and as uneventful as mine. I watched the latest episode of For All Mankind. Great Apple TV show. I wanted to watch Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Just didn't happen. Really? Really? What is up with these... Liz, why? Why? See, Nomi 3, I couldn't even watch it today. I got motion sick, even out of the corner of my eye. She was playing... I had it on the side monitor, and I was watching her with a friend play it, and I got sick. I got motion sick.
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
I get motion sick. It's a problem. You nearly stumbled backwards into the talk. Nearly. We kind of have had a light talk about it. And I was honest with her. I'm like, this is what it is. There's nothing to... That's one thing Jedi's gonna know. Jedi's gonna know this about me. I'm pretty direct. You know, I'm like, it's important to be honest. It's important to be truthful. Like, if you got feelings and you know what they are, to talk about it. But if you don't know what your feelings are, you talk about it. Talk through it. You'll potentially get to an answer. I told her, you don't swallow your feelings. You don't keep them inside. You express them. Doesn't mean you just let everything go, but like if you're feeling overwhelmed, you gotta talk about it.
Faceless cheered X100. I want Papa Palby for Father's Day.
Okay. I gotta start this print first. We're at a level 1 hype train. 3 minutes left to go. As I slice up the moving more pattern frame. No, it's the insert. Sorry, I didn't have this sliced beforehand.
Maloroy just gifted 1 sub.
Whoa, thank you so much. Appreciate that sub gift. This is only going to take a half hour, by the way. The next print.
Monsoon Josh 3D cheered X100.
Thank you so much.
I can't find my Gone in 60 Seconds DVD. It was here a minute ago. Also, Darth Vader is the best dad in the galaxy.
Well,
# Happy Father's Day.
I should have worn my dad shirt, huh? Today. I didn't think... I wore my #1 dad shirt when I picked him up from the airport, so it was dirty. I thought I had another one, though. Okay. I'm going to go get Emperor Palpatine, if you don't mind. He's going to take us through the rest of this hype train.
Zombie Hedgehog gifted Polymaker _3D a subscription. Zombie Hedgehog gifted a tier 1 sub to Polymaker _3D. They have given 5 gift subs in the channel.
Having problems here. Damn it.
Someone took this cloak out of this room and drug it through string. So I've got all these freaking fuzzies all over my my cloak, my tunic. It's not fun. So I have to remove the little the fuzzies. Because I think there was a little girl who was wearing this earlier. That is a problem. But I have now officially picked off, I believe, all the fuzzies. All of them. Yes, I'm much like Chris, and am very creeped out by that popsicle. I don't know why did they choose the creepy children laughing? Why is that? Whoa, Meliruru! Wow! And did we hit 100% on that level? We're now 8 away from hitting the sub goal. Meliruru, thank you so much for your support. It is very appreciated. Yes. Yes, it's very good. Any thoughts on your errant son on this Father's Day? Yes. He never answers my calls. Ever. One of these days I will hunt him down with his wife. And take their daughter, my granddaughter, heir apparent to the throne. She will be empress one day. Rey. Yes, she will. Or I'll die trying. One of the two is going to happen. I don't know what quite yet. Which way it's going to go. Which way the wind will blow. Thank you for slapping the Darth Vader sticker. Nice gift she made. Yes, indeed, American Chris Hansen. It is amazing. It is outstanding. Now, Meliruru, I am correct in saying that you are on Make a Deck as well, correct, Meliruru? I hope you are, now that you've begun your journey into 3D printing. Which printer are you going to be using, Meliruru? Did we find out? Did you tell us? Melly? Which one it's going to be? Did you say, hey D-Gag, good to see you. Oh, the Artillery Sidewinder X2. Good. The fact that you have anything is outstanding. Because let's face it, there are two types of people in this galaxy. People who are awesome, like you and me, and people who are not awesome. I don't want to talk about the not so awesome people at all. I would say the not awesome people are the people who don't like Make a Deck. All the awesome people like it. That's how you know. Yeah, if you don't have to ask someone, are you awesome? Just say, hey, do you like Make a Deck?
A subscription. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Gag69.
Well, thank you for that anonymous gift. That's very appreciated. And D-Gag, I hope you use it well. Here, there, and everywhere. D-Gag, I know, likes Make a Deck. Yeah, feel free to use those Make a Deck emotes for sure. So, the awesome people like it. The not awesome people don't. So if they say, no, why? Then you know they're not awesome. Even I, the most evil creature, character, person that you know...
Anonymous just gifted 5 subs.
What was that? Holy cow, Anonymous is on fire! You've heard of that girl being on fire? Anonymous is on fire. Thank you very much for that, whoever you are. It's very appreciated. So we have now just 2 more left before hitting tonight's sub points goal. And then I, Emperor Palpatine...
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
...will walk on the Lego bricks. I will do that. Yes, I will. I'll do it, even though I'm not barefoot at the moment. You trust me, my feet bare, kind of scary. You've heard of hairy bears? Scary bears? Beating a hasty retreat from their lairs? Sorry, I was quoting Schoolhouse Rock. I'm old enough to remember when Schoolhouse Rock was awesome. And it still is, by the way. Meliruru!
Meliruru just gifted 2 subs.
Capping things off with the 2?
pushing us to our goal, the sub points goal. So that's 1 barefoot brick walk. 1. If we get through the level 5 hype train, it'll be 2 barefoot brick walks. You never know what's going to happen around here. That is part of the charm. I need to make sure, Chris needs to make sure he has a print going on the bamboo downstairs and he can't see it. So he has no idea if it turned out. The super special, not quite publicly released Wexter model that Wexter sent to him. He meant to check in on it, and then he got busy with you, which is good. He likes being busy with you, because what else might he do? He plays with his daughter, eats food, walks around, sometimes cleans things up. Well, you could shake it up a little and do...
There was a Sith here.
Yes, I am the Sith.
Do not move.
Okay, I won't move. Is that, whose light, is that your light? What are you poking me in the head with the lightsaber for?
I'm gonna cut you off.
Well, it's not going to work that way. Ow, Actually, it's more like a back massage. That felt good. Uh-oh. The lightsaber has been ignited. It kind of tickles. The lightsaber tickles. It's just it's very tickly. Yes.
Aceless chaired
Ow,
X100. Jedi's here to save you.
Hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee hee. Ha ha. Seorus, I wear a watch to tell me when it's time to make sure the stormtroopers get rotated. Yes. They need to be rotated. Yes. Alright, Jedi, thank you for trying to knock me down with your goodness and your niceness and the opposite of meanness. 2 minutes left on a level 5 hype train, with at least 1 barefoot brick walk waiting in the wings. Not literal wings, the flapping around wings, but wings in general, like, out there, floating in midair, in the ether. Much like the Ethernet, which, by the way, that's where the word Ethernet comes from, the ether being out there. Oh, we got a clip. We've got 1 clip. Oh boy, let's download that. Yes, thank you very much for that. Wait a minute, I am a father. I'm not her. I'm her grandfather. Well. Oh, Mad Cat got a shirt today. Best daddy ever. Oh, nice. For them and their fur kits. Fantastic. Looks like a lot of people got Lego sets for their for Father's Day. I got something more. Well, sorry. Chris got something more awesome. He did. Yes. But you know what? If you got anything, that's awesome. We're not going to compare gifts. Let's not do that. Oh, Diana has now been subscribed. Diana, who never really interacts in chat. She's watching, I know she is. Meliruru, thank you so much for gifting those subs. Why, the sub goal is off. Why is it off? It disappeared for a second. What? That is weird. Why did it do that? It is very strange. Very strange indeed. Yes, I do sound British some kind. Yes, sometimes, yes. Oh, sure you are. See, Diana was watching. She must have been watching. She watches, listening in the background. She's wondering, is he going to say anything about me? Me. Well, we just blew the level 5 hype train out of the water. And now I have to walk frontwards and backwards, barefoot. Me, Emperor Palpatine, over those Lego bricks. That's not how it works, Diana. You can't do it that way. That's not how it works. Good, nice try, though. It's a good try, but no. That's not how it works. Sorry. Is it? Wait, hang on. Did it? did it not?
Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
Side of the force.
Melly just gifted
It's not
6
so much
subs.
dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Yes, I have to get it ready here.
The __ Silver Sunbeam just resubscribed for 5 months.
See it over there? You can chat. You can read chat. How does that look? Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here we go. What are they saying? What are they saying? Can you read the chats? Can you see the chats?
Wait, I need to put on the headphones.
You need to put on the head. What are you going to hear? Well, you may hear sound effects, yes. Let me zoom in so you can see the chat. Jedi knows very simple words. She knows, sorry. Jedi knows simple words. There you go.
Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
There, she can read your emotes and your words. Can you see what it says?
They're laughing.
Do you have the time to
Well,
listen
that does
to
happen
me
every once in a
whine?
while. That can't be
You
good.
obviously do, and thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in.
Happening crazy.
Monsoon Josh 3D cheered X100, Star Wars Episode 10, The Journey of Jedi.
Thank you.
Ow, that one hurt. Right, now backwards. Here we go.
Wait. Jump!
I can't. Ow. Oh my god.
You have to jump.
Ow.
Jump.
Oh, I'm not gonna jump.
I dare you
Is
to
that what they
jump.
said? Did they say jump?
Yeah.
They said jump?
No.
Okay. They did not say jump?
No.
Then why did you say jump?
So it would be funny.
Well, funny for who?
Hilarious.
It's not hilarious. Right. Now,
Please someone say jump. Someone put in the comments say jump.
Alright, I'm back. They're trying to learn about your laptop here. They wanted to figure out. Oops, are you okay?
What?
They were asking about your laptop. They wanted to know the specs. What's in it and what does it do?
You just tap on it and you can do whatever you want. Hit the play keyboard. Google.
It's got
Best
Google.
thing in the world.
Oh, Google is apparently the best thing in the world.
I mean, like you can look up things.
Yeah, you can look up things on the Googles. We do a lot of Googles, don't we? And now she's got the MTV, the AlTV. She's got the jingle in her head.
Know the power of the Perillo side of the force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Oh man. Nothing. Ow. My feet. Crisscross will make you jump, but you're gonna do that on your own volition. Just as Jedi just made all the other search engines jealous. That's right. We do not Bing around here. I get very gassy when I talk about Bing, which is why I don't talk about Bing a lot. Thank you, Godflag. Got some filament that's out. Well, Mark H, I don't control her. If she's gonna be here, she's gonna be here. If not, can't force her to stay. Can't force anybody to stay. Hey, Mad Monkey. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Wherever you are. Wherever everybody is. Now, tomorrow is Monday. Although, Intel, I'm grateful, for the right reasons, recognizes Juneteenth. And it's important to recognize. I'm learning more about it every year. Juneteenth. It was something that I didn't even know was a thing until in recent years, and I'm very grateful that it's being recognized. So, Juneteenth is something that should be recognized. I don't know if there's anything I'm going to be doing in and around it apart from finding a good potential YouTube video to watch to explain it to Jedi in as many simple ways as possible. She has started in the first grade. She has started a little bit like not history, but history. Yeah, it wasn't social studies is what we used to call it. Civics. She started that, so she's learned about a few individuals in at least in American history. Schools are closed as well. December 6th is the date of note. Oh, fair enough. Yes, but Stark Raving Mad, try to explain that to a 7-year-old. So, trying to approach it in a way like these are names and these are dates that we recognize, and these are the reasons we recognize them. So we have not yet had those types of conversations. I wouldn't say as deeply. At least I don't think so. Maybe Diana and Jedi have. So because people are going to be talking about it, and like when your child asks, "So what's this?" You want to be able to try to explain it, but contextualize it in such a way that a child can wrap their head around something. She did learn earlier this year. She did learn about discrimination. That was and I'm very grateful she learned it at such a young age, because her child mind just couldn't wrap her head around it. Like, people did that, and like, yeah, and in many places they still do. Like, that's not us. That's not how we do things. But some people have, and it's just something to be aware of. So she's asking the right questions. So, and the younger, I mean, I believe the younger you are to understand the context of what may otherwise be not understand as easily understood is important. Hate is taught. Hatred is taught. You're not born with hate in your heart. You just aren't. So anything that we can provide her, like Google. Sometimes she'll ask a question, I'm like, I don't know. Let's ask Google, or I'll take a guess. What did she ask the other day? She asked, what did she ask? She asked, oh God, what was it? Oh, she asked how she had the hiccups. She said, what are hiccups? And I said, I think it's an involuntary spasm, but they'll eventually go away. And then I said, well, let's check. I'm not sure if it is, but I thought that's what it was. And then I said, I asked Google. I said, what are hiccups? And then it explained. It said, yeah, it's an involuntary spasm. I'm like, hey, I got it right. So, she was afraid of looking things up on Google once, because we had looked up an eye infection for a dog once, and it came back with pictures that I guess were very, very scary. This is a few years ago. Yeah, so the more she gets used to being able to research and look things up, the more comfortable she'll be with doing that kind of thing. So, she hears us. She hears me asking more often than not. If I don't know the answer to the question, I'll ask it pretty clearly. So the fact that I've got Google on this laptop, you have no idea. You have no idea how much she's advanced. Safe search is well, it wasn't a safe search because it was on a phone. It was on a phone. Yeah, Pink. It was just I think Diana. I never saw what it was. Diana was searching for it, and she just asked the question, and Jedi was watching the screen, and that's when it came up. It was just like, and so from then on, anytime she heard us say, "Hey Google" or whatever, no, God bless it, stop. Be careful what you wish for on Google. Indeed, sometimes you have to be careful, but the more she's used to that kind of stuff, the better off she's going to be. No, we don't do Alexa. Freak out every time I search something on WebMD. So does Diana. Diana, she wakes up. She's like in the middle of the night. What are you doing? I think I have hair cancer. What, are you on WebMD? No, seriously, I have all the symptoms. Like what? Well, my head's all itchy. Okay. And my hair is falling out. Are you pulling it? when it falls out? Yes, but it's still falling out. Diana. Diana sometimes needs to have the internet taken away from her. Because she'll go down rabbit holes. Seriously. Thank you, Zombie Hedgehog, for hanging. Appreciate it. Sounds like me. Your search history is messed up. Yeah, that's right. If I ever show up dead, first thing you need to do to check is Diana's search history. Just trust me. She searched chlorophyll 74 times. What? What was... what was it? There was something... Who was that? Someone searched for chlorophyll and they meant chloroform and they got caught. Who was that? No one we know, personally. I just remember that being in the news somewhere. You're a DuckDuckGo person? Well, Sith Lord Brit, see, that's the thing. She may have searched for chlorophyll when she meant to search for chloroform. Or maybe color forms. Maybe she searched for color forms. If I die by color form strangling, you know it was a mistake. That was Casey Anthony's mother. Oh, that's what it was. I remember it was something crazy. I was like, what the? Just bizarre. Hey, Jay Harley, good to see you. I love color forms. They were so much fun. We have some generic color forms. Jedi's used them in the past, though she doesn't so much anymore. We've got them. I think they're in the front room now. It was the big collector's edition color forms that we got. Fun color forms. Speaking of fun, Jedi's got about a couple hours before bedtime, and I don't know how much cleaning up there is to do in her room or what have you. But she wanted to do a little bit of playtime tonight. And she wanted to do a mock fight. A mock fight. A mock fight. Since we did not... I didn't do a stream earlier today. Or on the weekend because it's Father's Day. So I'm thinking, as much as we've got... Hang on, who's yelling? Oh, what? Yeah, I'm probably wrapping up. Why not wrap up? Why can't I wrap up?
How about I do the fight on the stream?
On the fight on the stream? Yeah. Okay, where? I can't move.
What do you mean, why?
Well, because the stream is here.
We can do it there.
Okay, but okay, I don't know if they can hear us as easily. That's the problem.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Is this gonna echo?
Oh yeah, it's gonna echo.
Oh yeah, it's gonna echo. Big time.
Okay, let's try
Okay,
that.
let's try that. Maybe.
It's gonna echo.
It's gonna
okay,
echo.
We can try
we can try the stream briefly.
We can try it for a couple minutes.
You can fight.
Guess we're doing a stream fight.
Stream fight.
We're gonna do a stream fight. Let's go.
Ow!
You okay?
I'm fine.
My baby baby.
I'm not your baby. I'm your dad. I'm your dad. I'm your father. Okay, what are we doing?
You look so cute when you're in pain.
I look cute when I'm in pain.
Yeah, just put it right here.
But it's pointed down, so they'd see. Okay, wait, where are we fighting here?
Right here.
Okay, right there. Okay, so let's.
We're gonna do it in the dark.
Well, we're gonna do it in the dark. They won't be able to see anything. Oh, okay. So I get the dark saber, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta... How do you even turn this?
does it have batteries? Oh, I don't. It may be out of batteries. I have to check. Yeah, I think it needs. Oh, is that a switch? Yeah, it needs batteries. Yep, someone left it on. Okay, so the dark saber won't work. This is not. There's no light on this one. Where are you going? Where? Okay, that one's got light. Okay, let me grab the Kylo Ren one.
Okay, guys. Right now
Oh, we're turning out the lights? Okay. Well, I think they can hear us. Ooh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I have defeated you. Oh, you've been refeated. Oh, I've been defeated. All right.
No.
I don't know if they could even see anything. Could they see anything?
I can see this.
They can see that. Yeah, they can see the blue. Hopefully, hopefully that didn't roll off. All right, we're gonna go back. Like I said, just a couple minutes. We've now had our lightsaber battle. Oh, you gotta open your potato head. What? Oh, here's all the busts, by the way, that I've done.
After the stream?
Yeah, we can have a second one. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, back to. Kind of step. All right, did it work? Oh, sorry, now it's not echoing. Did it work? Could you see it? Did it work? Did it work? You saw it all? Okay, great. She wanted to do that, so we did a lightsaber battle together. That was fun. That was fun. I had so much fun. Did you? I had fun. I had a blast. Thank you, El Taco Meats.
El Taco Meat just resubscribed. for
Appreciate
5
that support.
months. Hello, all.
I appreciate it very, 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 very much. Hey, Fotis Mints. Good to see you. I'm glad to see your stream. You're still going. Oh, cool. You did get it. Nice. Thank you, Pink. I haven't even uploaded the first one yet because I wasn't sure what to call it. Hang on. Okay, so we may have to adjust the camera angle on that one next time, Jedi. Let's see here. Happy Father's Day. Thank you for that one. And then we'll say I'll say Jedi wanted to do a lightsaber battle on stream. The Duel of the Fates battle was better than the movies. Thank you. Although it was a little low, you couldn't really. It was pointed down more than anything. Well, I don't know about making it full screen. I think the way we did it was fine. For sure. I feel. Hey, Feral Terminator, good to see you. You saw the sabers? Because I mean, if it was done a little higher, you would have been able to see, I think, a little more of the action. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It worked out. If we do, if we do a lightsaber battle again. All right, so let's see here. Nothing. I don't know. Jedi wanted to do a lightsaber battle live tonight. Okay, so there we go.
Who did you use that to?
Oh, that's going out to Twitter. I posted it on Twitter. Pink clipped it. It was a Jedi's eye view. It was Omaha 3D Prints. It
They
was.
said that it was better than the movies?
Yes, they said it was better than the movies. Better than the movies. That's a big deal. So Jedi, say hello to Fotis Mint.
Hi, Photosmith.
There you go.
Photosmith?
Yes, better than Peppermint. Fotis Mint.
Peppermint.
So for sure. Yeah, I don't know how long the mustache is gonna stay. It's getting a little wiry for me. I don't know. I don't like the wiriness of it. But ooh, the top is done. It's very nice. Since I did not do a raid into MakerDeck this weekend, Sunday evening may be it, because I didn't have a special stream tonight or earlier today, because family's back and things got busy. It's been a little nuts, difficult to accommodate everything. I figure we can pour into MakerDeck, if you don't mind, for this week. It'd be a good thing. because I appreciate having everyone around. Happy Father's Day again to one and all, whether or not that's something you celebrate. Happy Father's Day. I don't know if it's I think it's just a US thing to sell more greeting cards. I'm pretty sure it's a scam. Father's Day is a scam, but we appreciate it nonetheless. Hope everyone had a good day, good weekend. I will see everybody tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, and of course on Maker Deck in between the streams. Very appreciated having y'all around. Maybe at some point we'll do another lightsaber battle live in front of the studio audience, this virtual audience. Everyone have a good evening. Thanks again for helping us on the path to partner for Maker Deck. It is very appreciated. Aerodynamic looks good. The Astro Canuck, really? Good to see you. Another great streamer, Astro Canuck. You just missed the lightsaber battle. One lightsaber battle. Hey, MayBC. Getting ready to raid Maker. Y'all know the Maker Deck drill, right? I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the Force be with you. Always. Always appreciated. Every bit of it. Oh, you'll check the VOD? I just tweeted it out. I tweeted out a segment. Pink had clipped it, and I'm grateful for that. Wait until you see... I'm going to also tweet this. The gift that she made me. She's a maker now. No! Crap!
Laboratory
not crap.
24
Hi!
rated my stream with 41 viewers.
We've been rated, so I can't... Hi! Oh, what were we doing? We were just doing normal things here. Laboratory 424. It is good to see you. I hope you had a good stream tonight. Happy Father's Day. If you're a father, like me. I've got... Well, maybe you're not a father like me, but I mean like a father like me. Either way. Hope you had a good stream. What were you working on tonight? Yes, you are. Okay, nice. I was printing some busts and just finished this print of it's like how would you describe it?
3D_Printy gifted Laboratory 424 subscription.
Whoa!
3D_Printy
Nice.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Laboratory 424.
Thank you.
They have given 104 gift subs in the channel.
That's outstanding. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. American Umbrella Salesman for subscribing with Prime as well. And thank you, 3D Printy. If you're not following Laboratory 424, you may want to give them a follow. Oh, what? Hang on. The tolerance for this is not... It's too tight, 3D Printy. Like, it doesn't want to go in. How do I click it in without breaking? Oh, there we go. I got it. There we go. Now it's in. Got it. So, just gray. And it's kind of... You can almost like make an Imperial thing out of it. All right, I got it in. It worked. Side one on... Yeah, that's what I did. So it's never coming out. Yeah, we'll see. I like the geometric design on it. I think Diana will like it as well. It's gray. It's not full white. She may ask for a white one. We'll see. You need to add a 0.01 tolerance for your prints. Oh, fair enough. I might be able to do that. But anyway, I just printed this. This is what I made tonight. Jeff, a.k.a. Laboratory 424, an inventor. He was hacking a Robo Sapien so chat can control it. Dude, that sounds awesome. I did a mock lightsaber battle with my daughter. That's what I did. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Good to see you, Carnage.
Just resubscribed for 7 months. 7 months, here we go.
Yes, Jalopy Jones. You got to make sure they're tight. The tolerance, it's got to be tight. It is a coaster monsoon, Josh. I just saw it. I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of fun to print out. Diana has a lot of white things in her office. So I figured, okay, this might, go along in there. Might. Although she's using the one that, or maybe I'll use it for something else. Just a fun little thing to try. Just to give it a shot. Jasper-Det, thank you so much for your support. Oh, you love lightsaber battles? You just missed one. That my daughter wanted to do. She was, all right, let's do it. I was like, well, I don't know if we can. And she reminded me, oh, you can take this camera. So we took the camera into the room. You could see the lightsabers for sure. Oh, you hope it works? Your Robo Sapien hack? You got further with it. I don't think I ever had a Robo Sapien. I saw them years ago. They were all the rage. And I was like, do I really? A lot of that kind of toy stuff, I'm not really as into. The robot toy things, not as into those things. Did someone clip it? Yes, Jalopy Jones. In fact, I just tweeted it. So give me a second. I'll pull up that link for you. Jedi wanted to do a lightsaber battle. There we go. Here's the link. Here's the tweet. There you go. So you can see it. Or at least how it turned out. Oh, yeah. You can see it. You see it well enough. Two people battling lightsabers in the dark. Luckily, we did not injure ourselves. Are you checking out the tweet now? No worries, Astro. It'll come in through on the feed soon enough. Yes. Jalopy Jones, it will. You need to do a lightsaber battle with you and Diana? It's possible. At one point in the future. Just not yet. Just not yet. So thank you, everybody who came over from the raid, from Jeff. I geek out, but in a different way. I print things, make things. This was a practical print. It's just this coaster that I thought was kind of. I was just like, oh, let me try this. Let me see how this works, and it worked out really, really well. Although I'm not sure if the color choice I went with, I'd do again. I ran out of silver filament though. Because I think doing white and silver, Diana would probably like this. The gray and the white may not work as well for what she's got with her scheming. Looks like she kicked your butt. Yes, Wirelight, she always does. She always does. Photosmint says, I'll battle you with sabers when I come to the States. Yes, count on it, Photosmint. You will also kick my ass. It does not take much to kick my ass at anything. It's not even close to a challenge. Not even close to being a challenge. She definitely did Jedi material. I'm telling you, Laboratory. She schooled me. Now I know why. She's been practicing. What is this? It's a filament that dried. So Liz, I'm still not sure what I'm going to be printing with overnight tonight on MakerDeck. I don't yet know how that's going to go. Don't yet know. So, Laboratory 424, we were just getting ready to wrap up. She used mind control on you, I think, near the end. It is possible. Oh, Pink has a list? Great. Great. A list. Just what we needed. Just what I needed. A list. I can do it. I can handle a list. I thought hang on. I swear I had something ready. Or was going to. No bird whistles. I did the R2-D2 heads already. Did the BD1. There you go, Jasper. Maybe I needed to do that blue. Or is there anything in the gray that I needed to do? Or wanted to do, I should say. Not just needed. If I had... You know what? When I'm... Well, no, the bamboo runs so quickly that it's not you couldn't do the way I've been doing it, couldn't do an easy overnight print for what I need to print. You need to put something on your printer too. It's that feeling. I don't think there are Tusken Raider busts. The next bust I've got, I just did the Palpatine. Thank you, Fotis. And I'm about to do the Bith bust. That's the next one I want to print downstairs. If I get the measurements appropriate. Hey, Darth Gallum, good to see you. And Fucho, of course. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Or had a good weekend. Now that it is over. It's over. But it was such a good weekend, yes? We survived the weekend. Got to dread up still, which is a whole different feeling. Oh. I have nothing to draw. I'm not a drawer. I'm a scribbler. A doodler. A pasta noodler. Sorry, some people call me a space cowboy. Some people call me Maurice. I will introduce Jedi to all the greats. One day. All the classic rock greats. Steve Miller Band. Steppenwolf. Good landing, good low landing. On your landings, you either want a high one or a low one. One of the two. One of the two. So thank you, one and all, for being here on a Sunday. I really appreciate it. Call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. Yes, I've kind of had my dinner. Kind of-ish. May do popcorn tonight. Indeed, Jalopy Jones. Indeed, away we go. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thank you for sharing your time. Thank you. It is Father's Day, so I wanted to spend, a bit more time with Jedi, or try to. She wanted to do more but lightsaber battling, so I thought we would before her bedtime. That's kind of important, so I'm trying to balance my responsibilities, everyone. I am. Thank you for allowing me to balance my responsibilities between you, the folks who count on us at MakerDeck, and family. It is a balance every day. It is a balance. It is a fine, delicate balance. Thank you for the follow, Meticulac. Good to have you here. Welcome aboard. Happy to see you. Not sure what brings you in, but we're about to raid a virtual maker space. We just got raided by Laboratory 424, who is an amazing inventor, creator, streamer here on Twitch, who you should also be following. Really appreciate everybody listening tonight. Again, love out to all the fathers in the audience. I feel you. I understand you, because I am one of you. You came in with a raid. Awesome. We're about to raid over to MakerDeck in about 10 seconds. Gonna Tusken raid. And I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. See you then, and over there in between. I think that worked seamlessly. I hope that worked seamlessly.